Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our birthday folks, our Aquarius, this month. And this month, because it is February, we are going to focus on romance as our central core of the reading today. We are going to get some information about your theme, your overriding energy for the month, and some additional cards that I've drawn from this of my favorite deck. We've got a couple romance cards and then also an animal guide for you for the month of February. So I will just say I had a little issue with my lighting. I typically have a ring light, so when I hold up cards, you're able to see them very clearly because I have this ring light that brings light this direction. As I was getting set up, the ring light broke, so the tripod fell over and the bulb shattered. And so because we live here in Hawaii, there's nowhere to get one of those in any short span of time. And even Amazon takes a little bit of time to get here. So I'm making do. I've got a couple lights shining this way. You're probably not going to be able to see the cards as well as you normally are, but I appreciate you bearing with me. Okay, let's rock and roll. So we've got your theme for this month is the Ten of Air. Air cards are all about, oh, that's actually not too bad. The air cards are all about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. You can see sort of these horses coming out of the forest. So this is really the end of a difficult situation. Things are going to get better for you now in February. So that might have something to do also with the Chinese New Year, right? Because we had that shift of energy that's happening between January 25th and February 4th. And I do have a video, I'll put a link to that below, for the Chinese New Year forecast and some information about the Chinese New Year. If you're interested in that, you can check that out as well. This can also be about recovering from some sort of bad habits, some sort of addictions, that type of thing. It's about moving forward, right? And moving through something. And so that's sort of the energy that we have for this month. Let's see what else we've got for you. Okay, so we've got the Four of Earth coming in. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. I'm trying to get this in the right light for you there. How about that? It's kind of okay. The Four of Earth is a duality card. So on the one hand, it's about spending too much money, spending frivolously, not spending spirit-led, but just as sometimes we do spending for to make ourselves feel better, that type of thing. So you may have some of that going on. Or the reverse of that is that you are not allowing money to flow. So you're sort of hoarding that money, which when you do that, that stops the inflow to you as well. So we really want to have sort of a give and take, right? Money going out, money coming in, money going out, money coming in, money going out, money coming in, right? That beautiful flow. And this is also going to be a great month for you to give of yourself, of your time, of your money to charity, right? So this is always something that helps us feel more grateful. It is always feels good to give to those less fortunate, whether that is time, money, skills, whatever that might be, right? And then we have the Five of Water coming in for you. This is the spilt milk card. And so the encouragement here is not to look at how things should have been different or cry about what happened, but look for the positive. What's great about this? What did you learn about yourself through this? Why did this happen for your highest and best interest? Because it did, right? Nothing ever goes wrong. There's always a learning there for you. So instead of crying over something, really look for the positive in it. And then we have the Queen of Air coming in. Air cards again, head, intellect, upstairs. This is about making decisions from an objective standpoint, right? So this is, weighing, the head and the heart, right? It's also, you can make clear decisions when you don't have a lot of clutter your mind and in your space, right? Because that clutter does block your vision, and it really does block your ability to be able to see clearly what your next step is. And so clearing the clutter, clearing away anything that doesn't serve you will be really good for you this month. This card also brings in humor. So you want to have a lighthearted energy this month. You want to see the humor in situations, right? Take things lighter. Quit taking things so seriously is kind of the energy that's coming up for you this month. All right. And then we have for your romance cards, we've got the playfulness card. So this is also about being lighter, right? Being more lighthearted. Let's see if I can get this. I'm trying to get it so the light isn't, there we go. This is also about being more lighthearted, more playful, doing things that make you feel youthful, right? And those are things that really, when you shine in that way, when you are playful, when you have fun, that is going to bode well for your romantic relationships this month. And then we also have the attraction card, which has a little bit of a similar energy to it. The attraction card is about doing things that light you up, enjoying your life, enjoying every single moment, and that actually makes you more attractive to your potential partners. If you're not in a partnership, if you are in a partnership, that also makes you more attractive to your current partner, right? And so enjoy yourself. Stop and smell the flowers, right? All of those good things. I love that. And then your animal guide this month is the wolf. The wolf is your guardian, right? The wolf is letting you know you're safe, you're protected, you're being taken care of, right? And this beautiful wolf energy, I always like to think about the wolves that run in packs, right? They watch out for each other. And so you've got the wolf energy watching out for you in the month of February. So stay tuned to find out how you can love your life. In the meantime, much love and aloha. Aloha again, it's Kim Jillian with Finding Your Fiji, and I want to share with you a little bit about how you can love your life. So if you ever have the feeling that you're disconnected, right? Just feeling maybe like you can't focus, like you're scattered, have a little bit of trouble completing things. Maybe you're feeling stuck, like you're in a rut and you just can't seem to shift whatever's happening in your life. Or it can be even a boredom, right? Same thing, day after day in your job, in your life, in your relationships. If you are tired of living sort of this mediocre life or having surface conversations, sort of that idle chit chat, and really feel like you want to make a difference in this lifetime, right? To really matter and to understand why you're even here, right? I would love to help you, and I have a new group program that's beginning in March called Love Your Life. And this is a totally unique program. I've never done anything like this before. It is really pulling together all the tools and the practices and the processes that I use to create my dream life, right? I live here on Maui. For those of you that don't know me, I live on Maui, moved here almost 3 years ago now from Minnesota, and life is truly magical for me here. And I'd love to help you create a magical life as well. Just to give you kind of a little teaser about some of the things that are going to be included in this 9-month program is there's a whole section on creating connection. So connection, figuring out like who is your spiritual team of angels and guides? How do you connect with them, right? Seeing angels and feeling energy is something else we're gonna dive into. Getting messages from your spiritual team and also from your home, right? There's another section on letting go. This is really a key aspect to getting in the flow of your life. So we're going to talk about how you can find your flow, right? And what is your dream life, or what I term as your Fiji, right? What is your Fiji for you?
talking about surrender, which can sometimes be a bumpy road, and how do you handle that? Taking actions on faith and building that faith muscle, right? We have a whole section on increasing abundance. So what does it mean when you land in paradise? What do you do when you get there, right? Also, what about the fears that come up as you're making your way towards your dream life? And then letting go of attachment to your outcomes, right? Because it sounds kind of funny to have sort of a dream or a purpose and then to let go of it, right? But we've got to do both in order to get in the flow. So this is actually a really cool program because I'm combining both my angel connection, that beautiful guidance that I receive on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and teaching you how to do that. And then also with the feng shui, so creating an environment that energetically supports you in the things that you want to be, do, and have in your life. So we'll actually include an expert feng shui bagua map for your home. So that's something that I'm going to personally do for you as part of this group. So to learn more about what's included in the group, and also to see the possibilities of doing private coaching combined with the group, as well as combining my week-long retreat. Wouldn't that be fun? A month in Maui, right? Maybe I'll have to do that sometime. A week-long retreat in Maui with me is also an option to combine that with the Love Your Life program. So I'd love to chat with you about this. If you have interest, please reach out to me and schedule a virtual coffee chat. I'll put links to that below, as well as links to the Love Your Life coaching options. So much love and aloha.